Alrighty guys, I haven't been posting any videos here recently. It's because I got really sick. Obviously, everybody's getting sick. It's in the air. It's the mist. But I've had a injury about 20 years ago where my intestines went down into my groin. It broke through that like adrenal, whatever you want to call it, pathway. And so I had a fat sack. But I had a metal mesh surgery, probably almost 20 years ago for it, and it failed. And now, it's doing the same thing again. And Valentine's Day, I was in the ER for 14 hours, me and my wife. And, they got a specialist prepping me for surgery. For all of it right now, so I'm gonna be out for a little bit. I'm gonna try to do a couple videos here and there, but I can't really base hard, because I'm hurting. I can't pick anything up over 5 pounds. Go figure, So I'm gonna try to post some videos. I might be posting a video of me repairing a kicker if I can. I just don't want to strain myself, do anything stupid. I don't want to make any more mistakes. So, but what I can do is show you what's been going on at the Tahoe. It's been raining and there's a jet going over. I have my buddy Cody. He ran all my wiring to where it's just simplified one wire going all the way. Sorry for the dirtiness, guys. All the way to the back. Everything's temporary when it comes to what the wiring is, because we haven't done anything in this cab. The doors, we haven't done the seats, we haven't done the dash, so we're just making it simplified right now where it's just ready to use. I do got my bass knob hooked up, where I have everything hooked up to where my radio, EQ, and bass knob is ran strictly standalone to the switch. 15.7, which is good. Waiting for it all to come on. Now the VCM isn't hooked up to the switch. It's ran straight to the alternator. So we was having problems. We was having trouble with the VCM when we was doing it that way. So we just have the VCM hooked up straight to the alternator to the bank. But pretty much just what's going on with the radio and stuff we got. I am going to eventually get a wood dash. Yes, the AC and the heat work, and I'm going to do my best to keep it. I'm probably going to keep the stock amp in there hooked up because I'm not using none of it. So just leave it, I guess. I'm going to play a song that's like 19 hertz and up. Just see how long I can play it. Now this isn't properly sealed off or anything yet, and we haven't really done too much more testing, and there's no cab work. So far we did a 153 at 20 with it now, with the new stuff that we've been doing, and I feel like I've gained a little bit more with some other stuff that we've done the sides, and we still got to do more, way more, and it's not fully sealed off yet, and the back doors are open. So let me just play one real quick, see what happens. Sorry guys, I can't really do too much because my stomach. I turned it up a little bit. I was going up more and more. I don't know if y'all seen that in the video throughout the song, but I mean, it sounds great. Good potential with everything. I can't wait for all this stuff to get down, for it to be complete and ready. I'm only on one alternator right now out of the two. I'm waiting for a buddy to help me wire up a relay to the VCM and a switch and all kinds of other stuff. It needs to get done proper with fusing. But other than that, guys, I mean, this thing's balling, bro. So far, that was 19 hertz, so that was great. But let me show you what I'm using so far right now with everything. I had the Slaps Half Bridge 5K on this thing, and it was monster for everything that's what's going on right now. But I took it back off. I had a really bad dirty signal in here. I wish I recorded it. And we couldn't figure out and find where it was coming from. The subs were bumping and moving, and nothing was even on and running. We eventually just ran everything off the standalone method to just the lithium bank. So we got the hot, ground, and remote wire ran for all of it, the bass knob and the EQ and this, all of it to the bank, and then the remote wires are hooked up to the switch. So goodbye. So that's pretty much how we got it ran. But these doors are just horrible, guys, and I'm breaking them now already. So we are ripping these doors out, and we're just gonna make really thick wood that's coming back out here again, because I love this. Me and my wife go out and eat. We can just have the windows down and our food right here while we're eating. It's incredible. It's a good experience. But I'm gonna try to come out again and just go straight, and this is gonna be a door. There's gonna be no speakers. It's gonna be solid. This is for SPL. And this right here, from here all the way up to here, is actually a square box sealed. There's back behind this is a straight down box. I'm going to eventually cut out my speaker holes in that, because these aren't going to stay in here for long. My seat's going to come up to here and then go down, you know, like that, like regular. So, but it's only going to be that tall. So I'm going to have my horns, my tweeters, my mid bass, whatever you want to say, all of it fit in there, and then fit on the sides over here where I got space. Nothing in the doors, straight flush, nothing. And the same thing with, you know, the dash. I'm trying to get everything as straight and flat as I can. The least amount of extra pieces and movement, the better. So do y'all want to see what the back of this thing looks like? Because I love it. Bam. Got the 30K on some 2-watt. If I had single 0 gauge, I'd be running 2 in each one. But 2-watt is just, this is good. So, but other than that, I mean, yeah, let me show you. That's 2-watt too. OFC. Other than that, we did have this up here like this, going across it, and this is 5 layers thick, the back firing wall, the way we made it. And there's so much like movement of the whole vehicle, and just everything's moving. The whole vehicle is, it doesn't matter, it's just making that amp shake so hard. So we moved it and put it down here. It's still shaking, and yes, everything is mounted to the floor and bolted straight to the frame or the body. And we're going to get up underneath here and run some beams underneath of it when we pull the subs out and go to paint, and bolt again straight to the metal framing itself to hold this damn thing, because there's so much pressure with just 318s. It's crazy. Everything's moving, the whole vehicle shaking, and I don't want my amp shaking. So we just got it regular. We have it on some grommets, you know, nice and soft rubber grommets. Everything's doing good. It's wired at 0.67, and it loves it. And right now we're only pushing around 5K, maybe 6 max on the gain with the AC voltage that we have it turned up to, because them subs are brand new. We're breaking them in, you know, yada yada yada. But I still got I got BoomTerra lithium bank in here, guys. This old gal right here. Let me show you what she looks like inside. Well, let me go back to this. So this amp isn't going to be in here forever, fellers. So I'm either going to go 3 slap audio half bridge 5Ks, or I'm going to go to US amps and the Tahoe build with my Sundown NSP 318s. I've seen those at the last competition. Dude, a bass head there named Brendan, he was pumping like 6,800 RMS at 2 ohm or something like that. That's what box rise with this damn 5K. And I was like, damn. And I know the Slaps half bridge 5K are pushing out like 6,400, you know, stuff like that too. So I got options. So I'm either gonna get 3 5Ks from Slaps, 3 5Ks from US Amps, or I'm gonna wait and say the hell with it and get 3 10Ks. I know these subs don't need 10K, they don't need 5K, but I get 3 10K of the Merlins because you know, I love the way these amps look, guys. That's one reason. And also, you know, I've met them, I've seen them amps in action, so. But right now, back to it. We haven't had anything really sealed. We did do the sides that you can see going down it, and it's still not properly sealed. It's just there stopping some of the air. Yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to trying to start sealing this thing. We just got some wood sides on it with a little bit of wood foam to help hold it and that kind of stuff, and that's it. Other things I did different, with this, I didn't have a piece of wood going down like you see in the front on there at the competition, and I was on really dirty signal, and I was only doing like a 147, 148 at 20, guys. It was embarrassing. The box is way too big for these subs, but we purposely did this for experimenting reasons only. So we went ahead and just put that piece of wood down like this one on the front side of this, and it took up around 3 cubes. And now I'm at like 7.3 cube per sub in the top, and my goal is to get down to around 3-ish. I mean 6-ish in the top, but we're slowly getting there and experimenting. So if I start losing as I shrink, I can take away what I just put in there, and I'm going to be doing one test at a time, so I don't do too many and then get lost where I lost at. Like which one did I do where I lost, and then it's going to be a war to figure it out. I did that with BoomTerra for like 2 or 3 years, guys, and I tell you, it was monstrous trying to figure out the demons. Matter of fact, let's get BoomTerra. Y'all remember this door that was strapped and everything shut on it and all kinds of stuff? Look at that. I'm slowly taking everything out and apart because this window is going to start going up and down again. But other than that, it minimum damage, you know. Yeah, this is what she's looking like, fellers. I got 2 seats, Nissan seats I'm going to be putting in here. I'm ripping up all the wood flooring, and I'm going to just put some, Fiberflex or whatever on the bottom of it, and then throw some carpet, and then put the seats in. And I'm taking all this out, the speakers, all this wooding, the bottom, all this is coming out, guys. Let me open the back and show you guys. Oh, fuck. So all this is going to come out. And that's the stock alternator for it, but I'm going to go ahead and leave the Autotech 320 in it. Other than that, I mean, here's another damn recone I got to do for a feller. A Scar ZVX 12. That's going to be coming up here pretty soon, guys. I'm waiting for the parts to come in. Other than that, I got to catch up all these screws. And this is going to be its new bank. The JYs, or the K2 cells. Like one of these, just one of them is like $350. It's stupid. But this thing was supporting an ampere like 8K that truly does like 10K on stock voltage, stock alternator, all that kind of stuff. This thing was actually putting in some work, and this is really old. It's been handed down through the team. But I'm going to reconfigure. I'm going to put these 2 cells, move them, and put them right here, so it's just like almost like a more squarer. And it's going to go up underneath the hood. Alrighty, guys. So this door right here still needs to be ratchet strapped. It's because the inside of it is actually broken, and I can't put that piece that's in here back together because it's actually broke. But I'm going to get me another one from the junkyard and put it in here, and then the door will open and close again. But all this wood's coming off. I do not have the ones that used to be on here, but I'm going to go to the junkyard. If I can't find any, I'm just going to make some nice ones and put some speakers back in it, like the 2/8, like I had this. I might just take these off, the whole entire piece, because that's what was on here, if you can see, and put them on here. I think my phone's getting hot, overheating in Florida. Let me show you what's under the hood. Don't hurt me. It's been a while. There it is. So, I just got right now a 1000 cold cranking amp lead acid battery from Tractor Supply. New water pump, new head on that side. Over here is the Autotech 320 that's still on it. I have it wired up now to its actual factory harness on the vehicle itself. So it's running at like, you know, 14.6 to 14.8, just as it is. You know, I had the keys. Can you believe I just dropped them somewhere? Oh, here they are. Just put them wherever the hell I wanted. I'll start it up. Let's see where we are on this thing. Oh man, 12 volt life. This thing ain't ran in a while, so. Yeah, we're at 14.7 already. So I've been getting a lot of messages what I'm gonna do to BoomTerra. So all this is coming out. All the wood foam, everything's being scraped and taken out. And then we are building a camper inside of this thing, just for one person, like a bed right here, you know, and then the rest is going to be whatever, like, you know, camper stuff, off-road, and have somewhere to sleep. I got, you know, a cooler, like a refrigerator cooler, you know, cookware, that kind of stuff, because I really want to get back into doing that. And this is going to be the perfect project, and it's still going to have a system in it. I'm still going to put car audio system and shit like that in here, guys. But I want to have it to where it's like a bed, and then it futons, you know, so I can sit in here and play like my video game over here somewhere or something like that when I'm camping. Because I don't care about, oh, you're not really camping. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to do what I feel like I want. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have this thing ran off of this guy too at 14.8 volts, because this thing likes 14.8 to 15, the way that they're made. And they don't care if they're in under the hood or if they're dipped into ice water. They don't care. These old military cells are the beast. But that's what I'm going to be doing with this guy. I'm going to be making it to where it's off-roadable again. I'm going to put my towing package back on it. And then my pull-behind Terra camper that I have, I'm going to start working on it too. But that's going to be after this guy's ready to go. So that's what's going on with BoomTerra. It's still going to have car audio. It's still going to have stuff done in it. I'm just going to make it to where it's got heat and AC again. My CB radios, stuff back, all my other stuff back in here for communication. I got my tablet that used to be in here, and it was my GPS off-road tracking, and it was all my stuff. Dude, I had this thing lit before I started recording on YouTube with it. And I had it lifted up on 37s. I mean, it was crazy. But yeah, that's what's going to be happening with this gangster, guys. I can't wait for it. Guys, I'm sorry I'm all over the place. There's just so much going on. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Stuart Holloway. Man, you came in clutch. He sent me two 50-foot rolls of 0 gauge OFC welding cable. 100 foot of it, guys. He sent me this RGB IC lighting kit that I got to figure out how to use. But I can't install it in the Tahoe until we have it dialed in to where the box is right. And then we can paint the box. I'm going to record all this stuff too. And tomorrow I'm going to probably be going live working on it. I don't know for sure, but pretty much that's what we're doing. After that, we're going to figure out everything. Not only did, but he sent me like 2 bags of oversized 0 gauge lugs, and they're actually good quality lugs. And then so much long heat shrink. Like, this dude is so good, so awesome. I don't know if I can pick this up, guys. Let me turn the camera around. Look at all this. True OFC 0 gauge. I just can't wait until I start getting this going with the Tahoe, man. And then the Tahoe is going to get fixed up and painted. Like, there's a lot going on with this Tahoe. It's going to be my main base ride for a while. Oh, my dog. My dog. It's gonna be my main base ride. That's gonna be for a while, and that's just pretty much what's gonna happen. I mean, BoomTerra is getting retrofitted with my off-roading stuff. And who is in my damn truck? Oh, my daughter's still in my Dodge Dakota with the system in it. And there she goes. My damn 19-year-old daughter's still in my truck, guys. I gotta get her a vehicle, y'all. But she loves that thing. Slow ass blinker. She loves that thing. Only if it wasn't loud, she'd like it even more. But pretty much, guys, we're gonna be start working on the Tahoe, and I'm not supposed to be doing anything. I'm not supposed to be picking up anything. Supposed to be doing nothing, bro. The doctors are like, you can't even pick up 500. You can't even pick up 5 pounds. Like, you know, they want to give me some kind of belt that's holding my area down there while I'm just walking around. It's crazy. And you know, I got to starve myself and eat really healthy and stuff before the surgery. And you know how it is, guys. So other than that, I'm in love with this. I'm in love with this Tahoe. I am not upset that BoomTerra is getting a new life. I'm not joking. She don't need this bass anymore. This, now that it's running super freaking good, I'm gonna fix the heater and the AC on it again and get all that fixed and everything right, and just get it legal and make it my daily ride. You know, it's gonna be like my legit daily driver because my daughter stole my Dakota. But other than that, guys, thank you for watching. I hope y'all, you know, still keep watching. But I'm gonna be AFK, or you want to call it. I'm gonna be away for a little bit. I might be on tomorrow, but with everything that's going on right now, I'm kind of trying to like relax. But other than that, guys, I appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna give you one more quick look of this Tahoe. And it's not replacing BoomTerra. Nothing can replace BoomTerra, guys. But the TerraHoe is what we're gonna call it, because it just makes sense when people are looking me up or they're talking about it. They're like, BoomTerra, and then they're like, yeah, TerraHoe. You know, it kind of goes over and mixes with this vehicle to make it just a little bit easier. But yeah, let me give y'all, at least in my mind, but let me give y'all a quick look again, and that's about it. Cranium. I love this box, guys. There's 3 or 4 right there, and then the rest of the box internally is 2 more, I believe. It's dirty. I got it full of stuff. But, and it's not even sealed properly, to tell you the truth. We still got to do more layers because it's leaking still pretty bad. Can't wait to rip all this nasty carpet and seats out. Oh yeah, get it all painted, get those slabs looking nice. Just a quick rundown. Look at all the pollen. Only in Florida. So I have both of them hooked, you know, both of them hooked up on a belt, but I'm gonna get this one done here pretty soon where I can run both Audis. Oh, I can't wait. And then I got a third alternator bracket piece and everything that's gonna be coming. So, and then a new pulley and a shroud over the top of this I need so bad, because we live in Florida. Anything to cool this beast off. But that's it, guys. Ciao.
On 1 8K. I'm gonna run the 4 slap audio 8Ks of mine, 1 per sub. Thanks for stopping over those people.